can't get over the size of this
Okay,
apartment.
so we already heard
The
this.
electric bill...
So, Liara, is this the Tassoni Shepherd love nest? I hope we aren't interrupting anything you two might have been planning.
Whatever the species, males never change, do they?
Perhaps it's a good thing we Asari don't have any.
Hey.
Not my problem.
Oh, yeah. Garrus.
Trainer, do people ever have a hard time understanding your accent?
I wish they did. Something about an English accent says, I'm available, please hit on me, even when I'm not on Earth.
If I had a credit for every amorous attempt I've had to reject over the centuries, I could purchase the Citadel.
When I was an archaeology student, I found galactic dialects to be fascinating. All of the phonetic variants.
Is the last thing we should talk about at a party.
Alright, you're joining in on this conversation.
So, Shepherd, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Kasumi!
Wait, what? Who?
Maybe I had to
Trainer,
do those
you still have your
conversations before
toothbrush?
running into Kasumi in other
We can
areas.
always get another Normandy. Call
Tuh.
up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR3.
Not
But
funny,
wouldn't that
Tally.
require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Voss Normandy. Even I get confused by Quarian names.
Tally, are you
sometimes.
drinking?
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
Yes,
That
we have. Yep.
Indeed.
That we
Here,
have.
here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
Yeah, you
the
kind of
Normandy.
should be.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Aw, thanks, Liara.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends. Of course, if you wanted to steal me away later, I wouldn't say no.
Oh my. You naughty girl, you.
Hi, I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Aw, I
much
think
for
you're
big farties?
You're fine.
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus.
Don't tell
Also,
Garrus that.
Dr. Chuckwas apologizes for not being here.
Yeah, where is she?
Some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She
Aww.
sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
Apparently you've had some. Oh, we got some of the pots and pans out. Got a bunch of plates out. Apparently this place was stocked with glasses and plates. Look at all this sushi. Apparently everybody wanted sushi. There's sushi everywhere. At least it looks like sushi. Maybe it's not. I have no idea. I've said before, I personally don't like sushi, so. Anything else over here? No. There's Trainer's Prize. Alright, before we explore, let's... Oh, look at Glyph! He gave himself a little bow tie. That's cute.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause.
Huh.
But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure, they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time, there was a brick wall.
That reminds me, I heard you're going to be a father. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Thanks. Be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
Oh,
You'll
Jacob.
do great. You're a protector. That goes a long way.
How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
Huh.
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign, like I was running for president.
Huh.
Fundraising dinner, shaking hands, kissing babes.
Like Arcturus
I think
Manx.
the expression you want is kissing babies.
Nope.
I know what
He
I
meant
said.
no. Yeah, he knows what he said. he knows exactly what he said. Oh, I thought there was gonna be multiple conversations like this group had. Let me try again. Nope. All right. Let's get in on this conversation.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
don't need
The
to
only
insult
thing I
them.
was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Yes, it
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
And crunches.
Kasumi.
Lots of crunches.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
Her thing
And
for
after
Jacob.
taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
Figured
How do you like the new
you'd
crew?
appreciate this before you have
You
to be a
always
dad.
attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always
A
arm
good
wrestling
weird.
Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
Please, please do. All right,
Nice
this group.
think. But you got a long way to go to catch up.
She's
Nah,
talking
I
about
just got
James.
this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
James, behave.
Tactful, as always.
Yeah, Cortez calling him out on it.
I like tattoos.
That's good.
I must admit.
What? Oh, I missed another.
Okay, I admit. When I first heard about it, I thought Archangel was some sort of mascot for a perfume company.
Glad I got your hopes up, Tally. When I first heard about it, I thought the Shadow Broker was a shadow boxer. I pictured some sort of Elcor punching bag.
And that's exactly what the galaxy should keep thinking. Not that I have a personal interest in it or anything.
It's okay. Everyone here knows you're the Shadow Broker.
Don't get me wrong. I'd follow Shepard to the ends of the galaxy.
Aw,
I'd
thanks,
say you already
Jack.
did that. But Cerberus? Too much bad blood for me to ever trust any of them. Ever. I hear you.
This is great. It's like you don't even have to actually, pick the group talk. You can just walk nearby and hear them have a complete, whole new conversation. Oh, other than that.
I can feel myself relaxing already.
Me too. Oh, yeah.
Is it the fact that you're sitting next to Ash?
Exactly what we need. Am I right?
No, it's great, but if I go into a coma, stick a fork in me.
What? Why would that come up, James?
Commander?
Well, alright, let's join this conversation.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far.
It's like no one
This is
wanted to
really
talk.
nice.
It's very soothing. It's great.
Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
Yeah.
Seriously? We could ramp it up a little, Shepard.
Oh,
Relax.
this is
The night
nice.
is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
Yeah. It's like after all the energy we spent on these missions, it's like everyone could use a little bit of time to just lay back, relax. It's supposed to be called R&R for a reason.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Oh.
Very funny.
Don't worry.
See, I told
I'll
you
see
he
what
was
I can
he
do.
was gonna make fun of it.
You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
I knew that some of them was gonna say, "Man, this is so boring.
Hey,
This is not nearly as fun as it could be."
Wow. This is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
Huh. I think James would rather check it out with Ash or Jack than with Cortez. Now, if you notice, there's another group up here. think once we have some other conversations, then maybe it's like I'm trying to figure out how to do the Kasumi run-ins. Look at this group here.
Gatherings were nothing like this.
Four of the toughest guys you'll ever come across.
Sounds boring. There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that.
Alright, let's see if there's any more little dialogues.
The Krogan are very strong. I believe it would take more than 100 Pyjaks to defeat one.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Huh. This is a cool sign, just these 4 guys, which we know are extremely tough. Javik, Zaid, Grunt, Rex. Let's get in on this conversation.
It's good to get out of the cargo.
So who is strongest? You or the tank braid?
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm plenty curious myself.
A question many have wondered.
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
I think everyone wants to know the answer to that question.
It's a good question.
Yes, it is.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjak here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk.
Oh.
I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
We should leave these 2 lovebirds alone.
Let's not. I'd rather not buy new furniture.
Yes, please don't destroy my furniture, guys.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
No, we haven't.
I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
Hey, stay away from my stash.
Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party. What kind of music is this? That's not that club crap, is it?
Quit knocking my music.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
Relax, Javik. It's a party. Relax.
50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
The point is, this could help us make sure that there is another, you know, that there isn't any more of those cycles. This rest could be the edge we need.
Beware. Something called a Kasumi is on the premises. It pretends to be invisible.
Something called...
Foolish primitive. Nothing escapes these eyes.
You can see her through her stealth.
Check it out. No, really.
Let me double check. So, Kasumi? Are you in here? Where are you? She's somewhere. Man, I mean, just so nice. Who wouldn't want to live in an apartment like this? This is awesome. Right.
Shepard.
Yes, Liara. Right, I think I've talked to
But you have no plans after Edie? Someone more human?
Huh.
No. She's smart, she's funny, and she's into spaceships.
You know what you want. I can respect that.
Huh. You we're just walking to some very interesting random conversations.
Where can I wash my hands?
So, where'd you propose?
I haven't yet.
Seriously?
I want to do it right. Not on some backwater rock planet with some ring pumped out of a fabricator. My plan is, Shepard gets me and Bryn into the council chambers.
What?
We do a picnic under the cherry blossoms. Then comes the question.
Could you have run this by me first, Jacob?
Hey, Shepard.
Could you have asked me about it first? Because you haven't told me anything about
So
that.
Joker set you free, right? Do you ever get hassled for being a real deal AI?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
Ah!
My code is limited to information and simple.
She makes herself sound like a Vina.
calculations.
I asked directions from that bot on the way here.
That's how she helps her cover. Make herself sound like a Vina.
How's it going?
Okay, so we've talked to pretty much everyone. And I think now is we can go to the next phase of the party.